Greetings, all you maniacs of minds, Manic rhymes, and so I went ahead and just played through Devil May Cry 5. The reason I did that is mostly just because I wanted to play the game more, and I kind of wanted to just have fun with it and not record it. Although I did record everything that I did. Um, you know what I mean, not commentate over it at the same time and actually just enjoy the game. Also, because the Devil May Cry 5 videos weren't doing too well, and normally I don't really care about that, but I'm like, really? It's fine though. But what did I think of Devil May Cry 5? Well, it's my new favorite Devil May Cry game. That should give you a little inkling of what I thought of it. It is, because I'm still playing it, is so awesome. There's so much to the game. I went through the game. I didn't do any of the challenge mode. I didn't do any of that. But I mostly just went through the story. And the story was really good, actually. And you got to play as three different characters, not just Dante and Nero, but you also got to play as V. V's a cool character. The twist at the end of what he actually is was a little surprising to me. I was like, I didn't expect that, but you know what? It worked out very, very well. And of course, Dante's brother Virgil is in the game because, of course, he is. He won't stay dead, which is interesting because I swear to God, Virgil has died so many times, quote unquote, died. The dude is literally immortal, but I like Virgil. He's a very cool character, and it's always cool to see him come back because he's always interesting. Virgil is never boring. Well, I say this only playing Devil May Cry 2, a little bit of 4, and playing 5. I didn't play 3. I didn't play the original Devil May Cry. I also played through DMC, the one with a huge controversy behind it, which I thought was a pretty good game. It wasn't the best Devil May Cry game, but it was definitely very fun. And that's what Devil May Cry 5 was. It's just good fun. Like, a lot of stuff in the game doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't. Devil May Cry has never really made a whole lot of sense when it comes down to it, but they're just fun. Dante is an asshole, as he always is, and I love Dante in this game. He's not only the most powerful Dante I've seen, he's also. Nothing's changed about his character. I was so worried that Dante's character would be changed, but he didn't change. He's just a little older now and has a bit of a stubble on his face. That's it. He's just got a little fuzz on his face. But other than that, he's just still Dante. For Christ's sake, there's a part where he gets a hat and he fucking does a Michael Jackson thing. That's Dante. Come on. That is straight up Dante. That is who he is. And of course, he's cocky, he's arrogant, he's a bit of an asshole. But he's all of that, but he's also a pretty nice guy at the end of the day. Nero, I felt, was also a very good character. I wish he would chill out a few times. He felt a little angsty, but again, he is very young. And near the end, when he learned who his father was, which I'm not going to spoil, he flipped out. And then he did this ass pull and turn and unlocked his double trigger, which, you know, I always knew he had some sort of double trigger. I think in Devil May Cry 4 you have something like that, but it's not really formed, so now he has it. I wish it was a gradual increase to unlock. Like, every now and then, something would happen where Nero's like, what the hell was that? I felt this, like, power surging out of me. Even though that's cliche, it would have been better than him just all of a sudden just going into double trigger. But the combat is good as ever. And Dante has so many styles to him. He has 4 different styles, so many weapons. Literally, if you want to play the game however you want all the time, you play Dante, because he has so many styles. And it's just, he's also got all the weapons. He's got all the weapons, all the toys, everything. Nero's Devil Breakers are so much fun. My favorites are Rawhide and Ragtime. Because Ragtime, I can shut down an entire area for like 10 seconds if I want to. And Rawhide, I can shut down an entire area for like 10 seconds if I want to. And And Rawhide gives me a lot of damage pretty quickly. The other ones are also cool, but I mostly use those two. It sucks that you can't just switch between your Devil Breakers whenever you want. You can't use the directional buttons to switch. You have to break the other ones in order to get the one that you want, which sucks so damn much. Dante's weapons are really fun. He has a cool shotgun. He's got, of course, Ebony and Ivory, his signature pistols. He's got the Devil Sword Sparta. He's got electric nunchucks that turn into a freaking fire staff. He's also got a motorcycle that hits people, and yeah, he's got all the toys. And playing Dante was always a lot of fun. V is the most restricted, but that doesn't mean he's not strong. His Griffin and Shadow are very powerful creatures, and you basically just command them to do whatever the hell you want. And V has to be the one to finish the enemy off with his cane. And of course, he can summon Nightmare if he needs to. V's a cool character. I really did like V. It's just, he was slightly restricted compared to Nero and Dante, but I mean, it's okay because V has his own things going on. So overall, Devil May Cry 5, this game is so fucking good. And again, I haven't gone through the challenge modes. I haven't done any of those other extra stuff now that I have all that because I went through the entire game. Now I can do whatever I want pretty much. I still have to go through the game again, but which is fine. Also, something that took me a while to realize, other players join your game and fight with you. I'm not making this up. Randomly, Dante would come out of nowhere, and it's an actual player fighting alongside you, and you can rate them as stylish. That is awesome. That is so cool, and it's so seamless. It's not like they go into a loading screen or anything. It's just like starring so-and-so, and then boom, he's there doing his own thing while you're over there doing your own thing. That is so damn cool. I can't believe it took me that long to realize that other players are joining your game. And you are also joining their game too. It's so goddamn cool. I have never seen this. The only other game that I can think of where people can just come to your game randomly is Dark Souls. But it's way different than that. But they literally just come into your game, do whatever, and then they leave. And it's just, it's so damn cool. I love it so much. This is definitely the best Devil May Cry game I have played. It's so awesome. It does, the ending of the game isn't really cliffhanger or clickbait or sequel bait. But I have high anticipation that there will be a Devil May Cry 6. That's all I had to say about Devil May Cry 5. I 10 out of 10 recommend it. If you're a Devil May Cry fan, if you love this hack and slash sort of gameplay, this arcadey gameplay, you don't need to know anything about the other Devil May Cry games, really. But it does help to know some of the characters and what they've gone through. Nero's a pretty new character. Of course, Dante is a staple character. I actually thought that Dante was going to die, but I was like, no, they can't kill off Dante. No way. No, they'd never do that because Dante is the man. He literally made Devil May Cry what Devil May Cry is. Like, if it wasn't for Dante, it wouldn't be Devil May Cry, if you get my drift. So, I'm sorry I didn't continue the series, but the urge was too damn strong for me just to play and enjoy the damn game. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, in Trilby, we trust.